Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 29th of September. Do you know that early in the morning, I would be taking off on the street glide if I was still riding. Anyway, I've been goofing around again today, setting up stuff. I'm going back and forth between the new bag, the old bag. I literally can't make up my mind what I want to do. But it's pouring down rain all day long. The highest I ever seen it was 48. I think it's like 46, 45, somewhere around there now, or even less. It's pretty cool out here. But look at this. Now look what's coming. Dadgummit. Again, when it's too late to do anything about it. Welcome to Sunday. So you guys know how I always talk about, I just want to throw all caution to the wind. I've decided you're really going to freak out over this. I'm going to take the iron to Texas. When a pig flies, it would do it. You could make it. You could make it absolutely no problem. The only problem is snowstorms and stuff, and I'm not going to drive all the way down and cut across. Be about the same difference if you rode the slim. You just have bigger, smoother motor. That's about it. Get tossed around a little more passing semi trucks with the iron, but not that much. Not that big of a weight difference. So yeah, first thing in the morning, we'll be taking off on the. Oh, I haven't loaded it up yet. Well, that's right. We decided to fly. I feel bad for this thing. If a bike had feelings, she'd be mad. Left her again. He goes, man, you take them BMWs and now you're renting and stuff. What's wrong? Well, that DR sure was fun. But anyway, what I've been doing all day, which I kind of briefly touched on, all done already. This is all I'm taking. That's going to be checked in. I can't believe I got everything in this. Everything I need is in that. And of course I got a OGO backpack that the majority of my camera, well, all of my camera gear goes in. I go light. I'm not going out to do a production. I can do everything I need with iPhone 11, GoPros, Osmo Pocket, and this Sony camera that I got in my hand. If I can't do it with these, it just doesn't need to be done. You spend way too much time setting things up. It's better let's just go for a ride and film everything. Look at that dust on that. Where's that been sitting? That was in my closet. I think I had it out here for a while. But anyway, I took all the camera mounts and everything off of that. And all the mounts, there's like this bag goes into a little cubby underneath here. And all that stuff is sitting in there. I hope that's legal size-wise. But I carried the Shoei Quest to California on the first class. Remember, they were going to hook me up with a BMW to ride, or I don't know, whichever one of the BMW sales or service managers apparently didn't understand. You get there, he goes, we don't have no bikes here. These are all training bikes, you know. Most of them are prototypes or whatever, things that BMW gives them to use for the school. So, man, I was all excited to go riding around when I got down there. That didn't happen. I rode around all right in a little rental car. Isn't that when I had the little Nissan, that CVT nightmare of a car? Wow, that thing was bad. Man, I would never get a CVT car. That is one overcomplicated. You know, and the thing that kills me is people, they hear that the Rykers have CVT. I've never in a million years have anything with a CVT. Not an automobile. Very, very simple, easy to work on. And they're so simple, they're literally maintenance free. But anyway, that's what I'm taking to Texas. Like I say, the OGO backpack, my GT Air 2 is in there. All my camera mounts and the Cena Bluetooth camera and my what you call it, the Cena 30K is all tucked in a little thing there. So I'll carry that on my backpack and I'll check that in. That sucker's heavy. So I found a strap. This is not the one that goes to it. This is the one that's actually out of the fly bag. Kelly goes, no, you bought that back. I said, Kelly, I'll just return it. I haven't used it. I'll use the strap out of it. But anyway, I don't know where the one is for that bag. So anyway, that's what I've been doing all day. And literally the tightest packing job I've ever done. With every trip, I get better and better and better and better. So anyway, sit here and talk at you staring at a bag. Anyway, it's the sun is escaping quick. The skies are getting blue, of course, now that the end of the day is here. Everything's still wet. But I'm gonna grab the little woman. I heard her out there just a while ago. She must be doing something with the dogs. But I'll go grab her and we'll do a goodbye and apologize for 2 very light vlogs in the last 3 days, but sometimes that's the way it goes. I had priorities today. I wasn't thinking about filming, and it was pouring down rain, so I wasn't going on any rides or anything. But anyway, that's it. We'll talk at you guys later. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, look at this.
Now it gets nice.
It's all nice out here. Look at this, nothing but blue sky. I mean, a little scattered clouds here and there. Where was this earlier today?
I know it. It just, every time it dried out a little bit, then here comes the rain again.
Man, it would have been one cold ride.
Oh,
yeah.
When you got me
High
out
of 48 today. Man, in the middle of the winter, sometimes you don't have days that cold.
there. No kidding.
Usually in the middle of winter, until you get those little snowy spells and whatnot, it's like, low to mid 50s.
Yeah.
Just raining. But oh, look at that! Abby just passed by. Didn't do the drive us nuts. Andy, Sasha.
Now the other one's gonna do it.
Yeah. Abby and Sparky coming back from a run.
I know.
Out roaming around, God knows doing what.
I know, getting into something.
Poor Sparky was wrestling with Madison, and he goes running down the sidewalk, and he took a nip at her right as he got towards the end. Lost control and did a major crash and burn.
Poor thing.
Luckily he landed in the grass.
Yeah.
Just did a tumble. Them little long deer legs, man, them things get him all miscobbled every once in a while.
I know it. They're so long.
He's so funny when he sleeps. There's just legs everywhere.
And he always has to dangle his head off of something.
Yeah. He's got this old ottoman in there that even one of the puppies chewed on at one point.
Oh, yeah.
This needs to be thrown away, but he sleeps on that thing and always his head either forward or back. He's got to have his head dangling. I'm like, doesn't the blood rush to your head, you goofy mutt?
That would give me a headache.
So, everything's loaded. I'm glad all that's done and behind me. Wow. I can spend more time goofing with something like that. But man, how nice and compact is that going to be?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with the helmet bag once I get there. I'll just, because that bag is stuffed.
Yeah.
You couldn't whisper a penny in that thing at this point, I don't think.
Nope.
So there'll be no anything. Well, I guess my backpack, I got that great big OGO backpack. I can put a lot more stuff in there, like if I had little trinkets and stuff for her.
You can ship it too.
That's true. Yeah. Just ship her off.
Yeah.
I always forget about that. You're the one who always remembers that. We're down in San Francisco. Kelly, we're never getting any of that in the Spyder.
I'll just ship it.
Yeah, and then we found the sketchiest
shipping
Lord. Thing. Just go down there. Just go down there. I'm like, am I gonna come out of this thing alive?
It was just hokey pokey.
Yeah, it was just right out, just a block over from Chinatown. It was sketchy and it stunk down there, and that was really sketchy.
I was convinced that the packages were not going to arrive.
Yeah, and it took quite a while too.
Yeah, it's like we were home for a few days, and then they finally showed.
Yeah. I think we forgot to take the receipt thing off of there, so we had no way of tracking it. We were at the mercy. Yeah. We lost it. I don't know what happened, but
it arrived.
Yeah, you had something in like a poster tube or something. What was that?
It was a samurai sword for Kyle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Birds flying in and out of that tree. That's so cool. The birds are really, really active in this cool weather. We still didn't get them any bird seed either. They're gonna go
they're still getting stuff out of the ground, so we'll get it when there's nothing left for them, and they'll go, oh, great.
I was going to mow this lawn today because it was supposed to be nicer. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's full jungle out here.
So hopefully it'll dry out somewhat tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah, and when we get home, I don't have any time, so it's going to be
it's going to be dark.
I could say I do section at a time, but I've got tomorrow and Tuesday. Wednesday is like me freaking out day, trying to get some sleep.
I'm just going to hide from him on Wednesday.
I don't know why, it's no big deal. I have this thing of stressing out. Everything has to be perfect.
Yes.
When it's not, I sketch out.
No wonder where Ashley gets it from.
Oh my God, our daughter. She drives me nuts. And Kelly goes, that's just the way you are. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah. Them two are two peas in a pod. It has to be perfect.
I hate that. It drives me absolutely crazy. Literally, I drive myself crazy sometimes. I just take a deep breath, relax. It's just a silly trip.
I know.
You're going to fly, rent a motorcycle, ride in a parade, and come home.
You need a little more gypsy in your soul.
Yeah.
You need to be more like Mama. Just go.
So what I'm going to do on Friday is I'm going to whiz over to Texarkana, Texas and meet up with the clan. John Maxwell's got that big group ride coming from Columbus, Georgia? Columbus or Columbia, whatever, where his shop's at. And he wants a big ride going from Texarkana, Harley-Davidson to Paris, Harley-Davidson. So I'm going to gather up with that and go ride with them. That'll be a lot of fun.
That'll be lots of fun.
Meet a bunch of peeps. It'll
be
fun.
I like John Maxwell. He's cool.
Yeah.
I like him.
He's cool. All right.
All right.
I guess we're going to roll out.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. Man, if I wouldn't get froze and wipe out a motorcycle on all the wet roads.
I know it.
I'd like to take a ride. It's like a perfect time to take a ride.
It's just pretty. And there's a plane going by.
Yeah, very slowly. Must be fighting a headwind or something. He looks like he's about ready to just stall and fall out.
I know it.
All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye now.